scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zeb Coulter. From England, one half.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
And here is the leader of the Yes Movement.
And you know, it's funny, Cole. After being told no all your life, I guess that's what I would say, too.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
Just listen to the chants from this sellout crowd for Daniel Bryan. Sometimes I don't know if they love him or hate him.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
I would think coming up with a strategy against Daniel Bryan is a complicated process. For me, I think it's important to stay away from his lethal kicks. If you can try and weaken one of his legs, knee, or foot, something where you are minimizing or eliminating that part of Daniel's offense, that will increase your chances.
You know, Michael, you never cease to amaze me. That's a great point, actually. To get in the ring with Daniel Bryan, one of the smartest things an opponent can do is to take out a leg, or go for a knee, or an ankle. Anything that can take away from him using that martial arts background and those devastating kicks.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
You know what? The strategy against Daniel Bryan of trying to take away one of his legs is exactly what an opponent needs to do. The thing is, though, he has two legs, and is just as dangerous with one as he is with the other. Good luck to an opponent trying to take both legs out. Man, a ferocious blow.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network. I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
King, any strategy against Daniel Bryan is going to be a long shot. I'd try to get one of his legs out of commission to at least have a chance of surviving those kicks. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
3.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
5, 6.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, we can talk about all the different moves that Daniel Bryan has in his collection. And believe me, there's no shortage of them. But I think the one that crowd likes to see above all the others is the surfboard.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Going for it all hit stunner. There's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
You know, Daniel really has mastered the surfboard. If he has his opponent on the ground, he can inflict an unbelievable amount of damage with that surfboard. Sometimes, I think he's going to remove the other poor fella's limbs when he uses it.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you.
We've seen this before. Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
Daniel Bryan spots the opening. Quick thinking to avoid that. Look out. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Clearly on a mission here. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
We might be seeing incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, this may very well end it. He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, out of nowhere. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
A superplex.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, David.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Daniel Bryan is about to realize here tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.